I think at first you have to have a recognition of that there is something beautiful there. You need to be willing to put in a lot of hard work to get there. If you stay committed to what you're doing, when you get to the point of performance, if you're thinking about it as something beautiful, that is really good motivation, and that's something that'll not only make you enjoy it, but it'll make you want to make it as good as you can without even being nervous. It'll make you happy to be doing whatever you're doing, and that's a really great place to be in. My name is Jed Hamilton, and I have been at HLS since 9th grade. I currently serve as the head of house for the House in St. George. At first, I saw being a house leader as a massive burden, and it would be scary, and it would be hard to lead a bunch of people. I think once I did get into it and throw myself into it, I saw that it's not actually as intimidating as you think to be in front of people, to lead people. They will be gracious, they will be forgiving, and when you do make mistakes, they don't really care that much. You're not perfect, but you don't have to be perfect to lead well. I also play baseball and basketball, and on both of those teams, I'm the team captain. At HLS, there's been a very good team environment that being a captain puts me in a place where I need to be not only looking out for ways that I can help others be encouraged and help them be mentally in the right place. Looking outside yourself, just care for others. When I was 6, I started taking piano lessons. From the beginning, I really enjoyed it and wanted to keep it up. I've heard all of my life, once you start something with music, don't quit it because you'll regret it for the rest of your life. That was always really good motivation for me to keep going. That's led into things like choir, which normally might be difficult for a person or boring for a person. I enjoy it because I have things that I've learned from piano, and then I can look at it and be like, okay, this is actually beautiful, and I'm not thinking about it from a perspective of I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this. I can enjoy this, and I'm making something beautiful out of this. I think that's really awesome because you can honor God through what you're doing with music if you're really focused on making something beautiful instead of just doing what you're supposed to do. I plan to attend Hillsdale College, where I will likely major in English, but I'm not for sure yet. Over this time at HLS, it's been good for me to realize that what's not important is what people think of me. What's much more important than that is seeking to honor God and seeking to put the most important things first. The biggest factor to helping students change and grow at HLS is the teachers are not only teaching the subject, but they also are giving themselves to you, and they're sacrificing their time. They're demonstrating a lot of humility and caring about each individual student. I think it's easy for a teacher to do their work and look over what the students are thinking, but I think each teacher that we have is willing to engage with whatever we think, and they're willing to try to help us develop our way of learning and our way of thinking in a right direction. Yeah, there's a huge impact where teachers are willing to look out for you and care for you individually.